Hi guys, my name is Gloria. Welcome to my channel. So today I wanted to share with you guys and let you guys know that I started my own lip gloss business. It's something that I wanted to do for a very long time, but I just kept putting it off. And that's only because the majority of my time was actually spent working at a job. And after COVID and us being on lockdown, it actually made me realize that I never want to work for another job ever again. Like, I am just done. I'm completely done. Like, having to deal with rude people, having to go on breaks or lunches early, or even taking them late, or actually not even taking them at all. As well as dealing with favoritism, rumors, dealing with traffic. I know how it's like actually dealing with the weather because I used to work outdoors, as well as dealing with people who smell. I've come across a couple of people who would like literally stink up a room within like less than 5 minutes, to the point where it would actually make you gag. It's just completely disgusting. I don't know if it's a medical condition or they just don't shower at all, but it's just completely disgusting. Another thing that I would deal with is employees complaining a lot about other employees, supervisors or management, as well as HR. I am just done with that. As well as me getting written up for stupid things or not meeting up the time frame, as well as getting written up for something that I didn't even do when I wasn't even working that day. As well as not being able to use the restroom whenever I need to. I know how it's like being pregnant and having a UTI, and it's a horrible feeling being able to hold it for a very long time. And I've seen a few people already that actually are not able to hold it, and they end up having an accident on themselves. Oh, as well as me being called in to work on my days off, as well as on vacation. I have been on vacation and I would be called in to go to work. I would not answer the phone because I would just let it go to voicemail. And not only that, I don't like being told what to do. So if I'm going to be busting my ass off, I'd rather bust my ass off on something that I'm investing on myself than actually busting my ass off working at a job. So another reason why I kept putting it off is because I had this huge fear of me becoming successful. And a lot of that has to do with my beliefs. And a lot of those beliefs were not even mine, so I needed to let that go and create new beliefs, as well as having a purpose behind all that in order for it to motivate me to do something about it and get out of my comfort zone. So actually me speaking right now is I'm actually getting out of my comfort zone right now, so I am having a little difficulty creating this video because I am a little nervous. But I'm actually taking this business very seriously. It's so important to me that not even my own family, friends, previous coworkers, like nobody that knows me does not know that I started this business, as well as this YouTube channel. So in my situation, I think that it's just best for them to actually find out on their own. I mean, I've had my fair share with jealous people, as well as people trying to put me down, and only because I'm trying to do something for myself. This is my choice, and I chose to become successful, and I'm going to move on forward with or without them. So I know that some of them are going to be happy for me, some of them are going to be pissed off, and some of them are going to be jealous, but you know what? I don't care. I really don't care. This is my life, my choice, not theirs. And that's something that you really need to think through, because there are going to be people in your life that are not going to be happy to see you successful. And many times it's because they cannot handle it. They cannot handle seeing you do much better than they can. But it's actually true what it says. The more successful you become, the more haters actually come out. So that's something that you really need to let go of and do what is right for yourself. I mean, I really don't know what's going to come out of this, but I'm doing my best to stay positive. And I hope I really do hope that you actually join me on this journey, and we're both going to be learning and growing from it. So let me show you exactly what I bought. Some of the stuff I already opened because I already made some lip glosses. But yeah, let's get started. So the majority of the stuff I actually bought from Amazon, from TKB Trading, and from the dollar store. So I don't remember how much the prices are on the top of my head, so I'm going to put down the prices when I'm going through each item individually. So the first item that I actually have is these tubes, the squeeze tubes, or the 10 millimeter squeeze tubes. So these I actually bought on Amazon. It was a pack of 80, and it also came with the, you know, with the little stoppers, and of course with the lids. I also got a pair of gloves. This I got at the dollar store. This one comes with 200 gloves. I also got the liquid coconut oil. It's pure fractionated. This one's a 16 floor ounce. I also got the sweet almond oil, also a 16 floor ounce. And I also got the small bottle of the almond oil. This one's a 4 ounce. But I think I'm gonna switch that out because I know there's a lot of people that are allergic to almonds and peanuts. So I am planning on using all of that oil out, and then switching it out for another oil. So I did ended up buying grapeseed oil. I'm waiting for that to come in on the mail. So I'm going to get that in the next few days. I also have the vitamin E oil. Now this one, I did buy these I bought on Amazon. And this one, the vitamin E oil, I actually ended up finding it at the dollar store. And I ended up paying like triple the amount on Amazon because I had to pay for shipping as well. So I also got the TKB Versagel, the 5.5 ounce. I got 3 bags of these. I also got this from TKB, which is 6 pipettes and 3 60 millimeter syringes. And I also got from TKB these little bowls. These are actually good because you can put the colors in here, mix it a little bit with the oil, and then that way you could be able to see what colors you actually do like and don't like. So I just wish they were a little bigger so I could actually be able to mix everything in, but that's okay. I also got this from TKB, which are the pigments, the color mica pigments. I got the Shimmer Raspberry Pop. These are all samples, by the way. And this one, the holographic glitter. And the Pearl Pink. Now this one's really nice. I really like this one. And then the Bishop's Violet. The Adam and Eve glitter. The Rouge Flambe Red. I think that's how you say it. And the 24 karat gold. The 24 karat gold. And the Blush Beige Mica. Now this one is really nice as well. It's one of my favorites. And let's see, I also got I got a 4-pack on Amazon of the Loran flavoring oils. This one's actually cherry. This one's watermelon. I actually ended up accidentally spilling this one over, so I do need to get another one. This one's strawberry flavor. And this one's grape flavor. So I also ended up just recently ordering peppermint flavor, but I did hear that the Get Suckered flavoring oils are really good, so I do plan to switch over to those. So I also got the pipettes. These I got on Amazon. There were 200 of them, 200 pipettes. I actually took them out of the bag that it came in because I didn't like the bag, so I put them in my own Ziploc bag. I also got this. I got these on Amazon, and it's the liquid pigment from TKB. So I got the white one, the brown one, and the pink one. I also got the rose petals. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos that people use a lot of rose petals, and I think it looks really, really nice. So it's something that I look forward to using. Oh yeah, I also got the syringes. I actually ended up ordering two. This is which ones are these? Oh, these are the 20 millimeters, and these are the 60 millimeters. Well, I first started off using the 60 millimeters because that's what the TKB had, and I actually realized that the syringe was a little too big for me, and it was really, really hard for me to squeeze, only because my hands are very small, so I have small hands. So let me show you the difference between the 60 milliliter and the 20 milliliter. I was looking for 30 milliliters, but the ones that I was actually looking for, the tip, was actually quite different. So I ended up buying the 20 milliliter instead. So this is a 60 and this is a 20. So it's quite a huge difference. And when you pull it out, as you guys could see, like, my hands are too small. And another thing that I noticed when I was actually trying to fill them out is that not to fill it up all the way to the top as well, because this is the only way that I could be able to do it, and this is by 35 millimeters. But yeah, because if you squeeze it all the way to the top, I find it much, much harder to try to even squeeze. But yeah, this was much easier. I could just do it like that, see? All the way up. And I could just squeeze it. And I also got me some masks to wear. I was looking for more pink ones, but I couldn't find them anymore, so I'm just going to use what I have. I also got these little containers. They are 20 grams. And it comes with 5 different colors. They were a pack of 100. I think they're so cute. This is for my lip scrubs that I plan to do. See, and it has this, so it's black, green, white, like a tan color, tan curl color. These are so cute. I got these from Amazon as well. So I also bought the little spatulas as well to go with the little containers. And that's only because I know that I've ordered stuff before to the point where I wished I had something to scoop things out, and I didn't. So I don't want that to happen to you. So, which is why I decided to buy them. So I also have the pink paper shredder. This is actually not the color that I wanted to get. There's a certain color that I'm actually looking for that I have not been able to find, but I'm just going to have to accept that for now until I'm able to find it and be able to buy it. So I also got this, which is the thank you stickers. They're like a rose gold. I'm so happy that I had found this on Amazon. Because there were other styles that they have, but I didn't really like them. But I really ended up liking this one. So I also got the pink bubble mailers. This is actually not the color that I wanted to get, but for the price that I was looking for, these were the only ones available on Amazon. I did wanted to get some pink pearl colored ones, but those were like twice as much. So I ended up finding some other light pink ones that I actually did like, and I do plan to use those when I get rid of these. So I do plan to create my own packaging because I do want it to be better, but since I'm starting off, I think this is just good for now. So I also got these little butterfly Ziploc bags, 40 of them. I got these at the dollar store, as well as these. It's the organza bags. This one's actually an 8-piece. I think I'm just going to use these for the lip scrubs because I think they're a little bit too small for the lip gloss. So there are organza bags that I'm actually looking for as well that I haven't been able to find the certain type that I actually want. So as soon as I find them, I'll buy them. And I got the Avery Labels. This is the address labels. This is clear. Now these are the 2/3 by 1 3/4, which is actually these. Now these are okay, but I really don't like them. Only because they're a little too small and they peel off faster. And not only that, I ended up buying another printer. Only because the printer that I had was actually not printing that well, and not only that, the ink was a little too pricey. So I think the new printer that I have now will actually do a better job on printing out the labels. So these look just a little blurry. I don't know if you could see. They're just a very little blurry. But yeah, I think the other ones will do a better job. I also got this one, the square labels, the 2x2s. This one's to put on my lip gloss. I don't know how they're going to turn out. I just hope they wrap around the whole tube. So I just think these are going to be much better to use on the lip gloss tubes than using this one. I think these are going to be better off being used on the lip scrubs. So I also got the Accutex shipping scale. Yeah, Accutex shipping scale. And for this one, I remember having to pay for shipping. I know there are some that you can get. I know people get the kitchen scales, but I don't know if that will work the same as the shipping scale. But I heard that this one, it was a really good. It had a lot of good reviews. It had a lot of good reviews, so which is why I ended up buying this one. I also got the Label Range label printer. There were a lot of good reviews on this one, so I ended up buying it. I know I could have waited on that, but I decided to get it now because I had the money for it, and I don't want to wait on it. So I think it'll help me out so much instead of trying to print it out on my printer. And I also got the box of 500 shipping labels, and these are the 4x6, and these are also shipping labels that came with the label printer. So I think I'm going to use these first before I end up opening the other box. I also got the Label Range label holder. I haven't put it together yet, but I will. And it actually looks like this. If you guys could see. So I recently ended up ordering the essential oil roller balls. Those I'm going to use for lip oils. I also ordered the fragile stickers. I think it's a 1x3 and it came with 1,000. I think I already mentioned this, but I also ordered a grapeseed oil. That's also coming in the mail. So I'm also paying for Shopify. For Shopify, I'm actually paying $29 a month. Also for getting an LLC, that one cost like $330 to get, and I know that here in the state of California we do have to pay $800 every year. So I know that since it's my first year actually doing it, it's the $800 are actually going to be waived. So but I will eventually need to be paying those $800. I don't know about other states if they actually do that, but for my state I know they actually do that. So I also paid for my domain name, which I got from Namecheap. I know you could get your domain name out of GoDaddy and other websites, but I found that Namecheap was a whole lot cheaper to get than the other websites. And not only that, I am going to get a P.O. box. The location that I'm in, the extra small, would be $30 for every 3 months, and the small will be like $45 for every 3 months. I know you could do like 6 months and 12 months, but I think for me to start off with, I'm only going to do the 3 months for now. Yeah, that's something that is really important to do, is getting your P.O. box instead of having your actual address on your website, because you'll never know what could actually happen. You'll never know if people would actually stalk you or want to harm you. I did see a few YouTube videos. I know that there's one person that has her lip gloss business, and she told a story of how some people actually came over at night to her place, and they ended up popping all of her 4 tires. And she ended up mentioning that she had her back windows rolled down and she had a backpack, but they didn't steal that backpack. So obviously those people weren't there to steal. They were actually there to do something else. So yeah, I think it's just best for you to get a P.O. box, and that for your own safety. So yeah, so I'm a little afraid of that, of people like coming up to my house out of nowhere. So yeah, I'm definitely getting the P.O. box because I don't want anybody coming up to my house. So let me show you guys the lip glosses that I actually made. This is called Beige. This one is called Grape. This one is Rosita. This one is Ruby. So, and this one is Golden Kiss. I really like this one. It's so pretty. As you guys can see, the ink is already fading out, so I do need to change this label. I think that's all that I have to share with you guys. The stuff that I bought, but I did struggle a little filming this video. Like I said, it's because I'm a little bit nervous and I'm getting out of my comfort zone. But eventually, I mean, I'll get comfortable behind the camera and be able to do these videos without being nervous. So I did end up investing a lot of money into myself, in which I really look forward into my business actually growing and having you guys along with me and seeing the progress that I'm going through. So I do hope that I inspire you to get started with your own lip gloss business. Don't allow any other people to get in between you and your business. It is your choice. You choose to be successful. I mean, other people's reactions have nothing to do with you. If they chose not to do anything about their own life, you just let that go. Don't let it bother you. You do you. Do whatever you want. And I hope you join me on this journey, and we're both going to grow together. And that's all that I have for you for now. And thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.